Hey guys, welcome. So you guys, Davido seems to be in another issue with his baby mama, his first baby mama, the one that has his first child, Imade. So this is Sophia Momodu, and she's the mother of Davido's first child. She came out a few weeks ago to complain that Davido was not a great father to the baby or to the girl. The girl turned 8, I think a few weeks ago. She complained he wasn't a great father. She actually tweeted threatening that she was going to expose more, but after a while, we didn't hear about it anymore. You get. So now, weeks later, she was posting on her Snapchat like throughout yesterday, and she was talking about she first talked about her daughter and said very soon, Imade Adeleke, and said very soon she's going to change her surname to Momodu. If you know, Sophia's surname is Momodu, so she's saying she would change Davido's daughter's name from Imade Adeleke to Imade Momodu because she's now father and mother. According to her, she's playing the role of father and mother in her daughter's life. So, like, what's the point of the daughter answering the father's name when she's also the father? So she reposted some responses, and this person said that bloggers will soon repost this and drag you, not knowing what you go through for this girl, as in for their child. And she said, I don't know any educated, intelligent Nigerian that has had anything negative to say to a woman that actively plays the role of mom and dad all by herself. The rest can set up a GoFundMe if they are really pressed. Okay. Someone else responded saying, Mama, they will come for you. And she responded saying, like our elders always say, the truth is bitter. I haven't even started yet. Okay. So let's finish all the responses. Then I'll tell you guys what I think about this whole matter. The third person said, thought her dad was responsible. Dad, what happened? She now said, this question is for him. Ask him. So if situations have to make a parent turn on his or her child, then you were not really a committed parent in the first place. And she, Sophia, said 100%. Another person responded to her saying, it has always been because of you. Now that you finally moved on, he wants to be done with his child too. Grumpy, fear men. She now said, like I said, educated, intelligent Nigerians do exist. Kind of saying she's concurring with that person. You guys, I said we'll get to all these replies. Let us finish all the this thing. This person said, this person is right. That was my thoughts. Exactly. My baby daddy got married to someone else but still wants to be going down with me because I refuse. He suddenly left the child for me. And then she replied, and since you are both mom and dad, I hope you walk tall and keep your head up high in any room you walk into. God sees and knows everything. So you guys, there's a lot of things going on in those responses. Sometimes somebody doesn't want to say something, but somebody will now say what they want to say. They will now kind of agree to it or kind of hint that, okay, this is what I'm going through. So now the person who said because Sophia left or because Sophia moved on, now he doesn't want to have anything to do with his child again now. And he said this person is educated and intelligent. So it's meaning that Sophia is kind of hinting that maybe, I don't know if it's true, that maybe after Davido left her, sometimes they will still go down with each other. And maybe they were still dating behind the scene, but nothing too serious. He still had other people he was dating. People were still getting pregnant for him, but he was still having something with Sophia. Because those who don't know that he and Sophia had a very funny relationship. When they were dating, they were everywhere around each other. And even when they stopped dating, it seemed like you could see their body language outside that maybe something was still going on between the both of them. So what that person was saying and what Sophia is kind of responding to is like, okay, maybe Sophia was still behind the scene girlfriend and she would see that, okay, maybe he promises her we'll get back together, and before you know, somebody else is pregnant, or before you know, he's getting married to Chioma, or he's claiming one person outside and maybe coming to meet her inside the house, and she gets tired of the whole back and forth and decides that, okay, she doesn't want to do it again. Now he becomes grumpy and doesn't want to take care of his child again. That is what Sophia and that person on that Snapchat, that's what they are insinuating from that chat. Now the other person that said, if situations can make a parent turn, their back on their child, that means you're not really committed in the first place. And Sophia replied 100. So I don't know what this situation means. Is it the loss Davido suffered last year? Maybe because of the loss he suffered, he's just really not interested so much in his other children's life. He's taking time out since he just got married to Chioma. He wants to face his wife. That he's married to Chioma and there are plenty of women in his life. He has to make Chioma feel like, okay, you are special, or you're more important than every other woman. Even though he has children, children are different from their mothers. Do you get? He can treat his children right, do right by them, and just maintain a cordial relationship with their mothers. So I don't know if that chat was referring to his loss and the effect of his loss on his other children. Let's see. I don't know if that's what they're talking about. But I feel like Sophia has talked about this last month and she's talking about this again this month. I don't know if social media is where the answer to your problems are, Sophia. Now, the thing is, on social media, Davido has a lot of fans. So she might not even get that, support she's looking for on social media. That's why I'm feeling like the best place to go to is to go to court. Now, another thing that Sophia is not doing right, we don't know if Davido is not there for his child financially or emotionally. Those are two different things. Is he providing for his child? If he's not, you know where to go to now. Welfare. There are courts in Nigeria that will make him start paying what he's supposed to pay immediately. You don't have to suffer alone to take care of a child when the father is even very, very capable. You can collect the money. The father is capable of taking care of his child. You don't have to take care of the child alone. Her father can afford to. So if he's not bringing the money, you know where to go to, then they make him bring the money by fire, by force. Now, is he talking about being there for the child emotionally? Now, then we have another, bridge to cross. If he's not there for his child emotionally, when did this start? Was it after the loss he experienced? Do you feel like he needs time to, process whatever he has been going through? Some people might say, if they were all in the same house, would he need this more time? I know that if they were all in the same house, also because somebody lost one child, you cannot neglect the other children. I understand that totally. But maybe he's not there for them as much as he used to be. Then they can fix that. They can come together. They can talk about it. Have you people talked about it? Maybe they have. But like I said, Sophia needs to get to the point where she explains, since you are coming on social media to tell us that he's not a great father, tell us the full story, Sophia. I'm sorry, tell us the full story. Is he there emotionally or is he there financially? Which of them is he not doing right? Or is he not doing the two of them? Then we will drag him, because you guys know I always say, if you born pikin, if your machine can work to give birth to children, let your hands work to take care of them. Let your hands work to be there for them. I feel bad every time that women and their baby daddies or baby daddies and their baby mamas are having these issues, because it's always the children in the mix. When you guys are doing this thing behind closed doors and you're trying to create children, just know that whenever you're angry with the mother or you're angry with the father, the child doesn't have to be involved in your quarrels. You cannot like the mother again. I know you were dating and you liked her. Even if you don't like her anymore, take care of your child. If you were dating the father and you people broke up, but there's a child, you don't like him anymore, that's your business. Take care of the child. Show the child to the father when the father needs to see the child. Don't put your own personal emotions into, your children's life. Stop denying your children things because you don't like their mother anymore, because you don't like their father anymore. Davido is a multi-millionaire. I hope it's not money that this girl is complaining about, because it go pain me. Maybe the cars are dropping every day. I hope it's not money, because if it's money, like I said, it's going to make me really sad. Because how come somebody's father has plenty money and the money is not reaching the child? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. The video is probably not going to respond, but let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. It's the real show. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, follow us on Facebook. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye.